Welcome to the General Glass Company online shop tour. We here at General Glass have been in business under our current owner for 20 years and are excited to show you our state-of-the-art production process and facility. Cutting and receiving. Everything begins in receiving, where glass packs are delivered and placed in our gantry system. Each sheet is picked and sent to one of our 2 cutting tables. The table shown here is Table 1, where all our annealed and fabricated lights are cut using our automated Makitech glass cutter. This automated cutter allows for less handling of the glass and more precision while being cut. After being cut, the glass is tagged and organized onto racks to go to the next step in our production process. This is our automated high-speed seamer, which is connected to Table 2, where all of our tempered glass is cut, which allows this process to be streamlined and automatically sent to be seamed so no raw edges reach tempering. Note, we do not send our annealed glass through this process to increase productivity and output for our annealed products. Here, the glass is washed to remove any contaminants such as cutting oil from your glass. Lastly, the glass is tagged and organized into a rack to be sent to its next process. Glass to be tempered is sent to our furnace after cutting, where it is loaded, the proper recipe is selected, logoed if requested, and sent into our furnace. Here the glass is heated to 650 degrees, then cooled, which is what gives tempered glass its strength. The zebra print above the oven, as well as the lights, are tools we use to spot distortion and other possible defects. After inspection from our furnace operators, the glass is tagged and organized for its next step through our plant. This is our fabrication department, where all glass that needs to be polished, shaped, or have holes added is sent after cutting. This is one of our 2 flat polishing machines. This machine is where edge work is done to your fab lights. After each edge is polished, it's inspected to ensure that no defects leave the machine. Heavy glass has its corners dubbed to make sure no sharp corners get to you. Each machine is automated with multiple spindles that are specially designed to give you a superior polish. When hinges need to be added, the glass is sent to one of our 3 CNCs. The CNC is pre-programmed to be ready to cut your hinge once it makes it to the machine. We are able to make even the most custom of fabricated items, illustrated here with having hinges on the short side of the door. Glass to be cut into special shapes or have holes added is sent here to our water jet CNC. Once loaded onto the table, the operator selects the appropriate program and the glass is processed. After being fabricated, the glass is washed to remove any residue from our fabrication process, and where we make sure it meets your exact specifications and our high-quality standards. Next is where our insulated glass is manufactured. Seen here is our top-of-the-line Ferrel IG line. Here we see our spacer bending area. First, the glass that came sorted from another production area is loaded onto the line, where it is inspected by our loading operator. The glass is then washed before having spacer applicated. You'll note the LED lights along our line that help us spot any defects. After the unit is pressed together on the Ferrel line, an automated arm applicates our secondary seal around the entire unit. We'll see the primary seal in just a minute. The unit is sent to our offloader, who uses a soaked sponge to make sure no corners have excess amounts of sealant, so they drop right into your frame. We also offer a wide variety of custom grids. Each grid is cut to your specs by one of our grid builders. Here we see the spacer being filled with desiccant to absorb any residual moisture to keep your unit clear. This is the primary seal step we mentioned earlier. This is our PIB, which is a critical step we take a lot of pride in. We are sure to PIB back our connectors, as well as ensure that our operators use latex gloves to keep any contaminants out of your seal and keep your unit from failing. After the glass has been cleaned and ensured that our high quality standards are met, it is loaded and shipped to you for installation. Thank you for taking the General Glass online tour. We hope to see your glass next.